for her album. At that point, Cassie and Diddy had been together for nearly 8 years. In a lawsuit Cassie filed last month, she detailed the abuse she says Diddy committed, including physical assault. Red says although she did not know about the alleged physical assault while working with Cassie, she did witness verbal abuse on more than one occasion, one of which took place during Cassie's 29th birthday in 2015. Red says Diddy showed up at karaoke, where Cassie and a group of friends were celebrating.
So he had her backed into the corner, and he was like cussing her out with his hand in her face.
Later that night, Red, who was staying at Cassie's home, says she awoke to...
By the way, remember, we kind of read a report of this in Rolling Stone. This is the same woman. She's just now speaking about it. Prior to this, she had just written an open letter, right?
Screaming.
He's standing in the living room area, and she's there. And
by the way, let me ask you a question, and not saying that, people are only coming forward for a bag. Hey, the bodyguard, he was like kind of over whooping, like he was about to say something, and then he came out and he was just like, he ain't really got nothing to say. People suspect, allegedly, maybe he got paid off. Do you think that she won a bag too? Like, yo, Diddy, hey, I got stories to tell, motherfucker. You gave Cassie you gave her 40 million, nigga. All I need is 400,000, and I'll shut the fuck up. But if you don't give me that money, I wrote the letter, I gave you a little pass, now I'm on the news, I'm showing my face, nigga. The next thing you gonna see me in is a Hulu documentary about 50 Cent airing your bitch ass out. Give me my fucking money.
And he was like, emotional singing, there you are. And I just was like, oh, he's talking to me. And I remember, I don't know if you know what his voice sounds like, but I felt like I was in the presence of his monster inside. And I remember looking in his eyes, and I said to him, what did y'all do? Because I could see that she was really sedated. That was the first time I ever seen her high before. And then he says, tell your girl she wants some birthday. And we were like, well, I mean, he's saying this to me, and I'm like, well, she doesn't have to have sex with you if she doesn't want to. He was upset, I guess that she didn't want to do with him whatever he wanted. I don't know. I don't feel like I could advocate for myself in that moment. I realized oh, this guy is dangerous.
Red says it was only a few months ago that Cassie told her what was really going on that night in 2015, that it all stemmed from the music executive wanting her to take part in what he called a freak-off against her will.
What did Cassie tell you about these freak-offs?
That he would hire these sex workers, and they would have sex with her or whatever, and he would watch and tell them what to do.
In her lawsuit, Cassie alleges she was forced to participate in freak-offs throughout her relationship with Diddy.
Yo, freak-offs will never not be funny. And obviously there is a undertone of harassment and just non-consensual activity. But who the fuck came up with the term freak-off, man?
That he would hire these sex workers, and they would have sex with her or whatever, and he would watch and tell them what to do.
In her lawsuit, Cassie alleges she was forced to participate in freak-offs throughout her relationship with Diddy. Red learning recently one horrific detail from Cassie.
She told me the only time he was willing to do anything or work on her music, go through any plans, any of that, was when she had a freak off. So all of our music, all my work, to find out that I spent all these years writing these songs for him to rape my friend to, is just disgusting.
In the lawsuit, Cassie detailed the physical abuse she says Diddy committed, including an instance where she was put in a hotel room for days to heal. Red says Cassie recently told her about Diddy giving her a black eye before the premiere of her 2016 film, The Perfect Match.
I remember one time her telling me that, I think it might have been The Perfect Match, that movie that she was in, and she told me that she had a black eye under her makeup.
Do you believe Diddy is a dangerous person?
Yes, I do.
Why?
I mean, look at his rap sheet.
An attorney for Cassie declined to comment. Diddy's attorney did not respond. In 2015, Diddy was arrested on 3 counts of assault with a deadly weapon and other charges for allegedly beating up his son's football coach. Prosecutors declined to file felony charges related to that arrest. 24 hours after Cassie filed her lawsuit, she and Diddy announced that they had reached an undisclosed settlement. Combs released a statement saying, "We have decided to resolve this matter amicably. I wish Cassie and her family all the best." yes. His lawyer adding that the settlement was Notorious B.I.G.
A lot of people, especially in
As the allegations surfaced, Hulu scrapped a reality series about his family, and the Recording Academy said they are considering to rescind his invite to this year's Grammys.
I think a lot of people, especially in the Black community, are, I've seen the narrative of like, they just trying to take a Black man down, and it's just like, that's not what this is about. That's not what this is about. This is about accountability and a reckoning. Like, that's just the bottom line.
As for what justice looks like,
I think justice looks like Diddy being behind bars. And I also think that justice looks like everybody getting retribution for all of the things.
That's an interesting, but like, I feel like definitely contradictory statement. If she's the friend of Cassie, if justice looked like Diddy being behind bars, that payout, I mean, obviously, and theoretically and technically, you can't, no NDA could stop somebody from reporting a crime. Like, that's just what it is. You know what I mean? Like, in any civil court, an NDA gets thrown out if you're telling somebody to not, speak on a crime, right? But it doesn't seem like Cassie's trying to get a nigga locked up. It looked like she was trying to get her bag, right? Which I think justice for Cassie is like, yo, I've damaged your public view or how the public views you, and I've gotten my money. I don't necessarily think Cassie thinks Diddy should be in jail. I would have to hear that from her mouth. This is the friend who's, again, if she might feel like that, but if Cassie felt like that, they'll be cooperating with police more than they're cooperating with, NBC News, right?
The amount of therapy, like I just said, all of the moments, the time, like these are our careers.
And Chloe is back with us now. You hear her saying justice looks like Diddy behind bars. Is there a possibility that could still happen? Where does the...
Hold on, by the way, I think did I miss the part where she says Cassie told us some shit?
And he says, tell your girl she won't hire these, like...
throughout her...
So all of our music, all my work, she told me the only he would watch and tell them what to do.
In her lawsuit, Cassie alleges she was forced to participate in freak-offs throughout her relationship with Diddy. Red learning recently one horrific detail from Cassie.
She told me the only time he was willing to do anything or work on her music, go through any plans, any of that, was when she had a freak off. So all of our music, all my work, to find out that
yeah, that shit was the soundtrack of the freak off. What's the problem? Nah, I'm playing.
Spent all these years writing these songs for him to rape my friend to, is just disgusting.
In the lawsuit, Cassie detailed the physical abuse.
I think it might have been The Perfect Match, that movie that she was in. And she told me that she had a black eye under her makeup.
Do you believe Diddy?
Perfect Match.
I remember one time her telling me that.
Okay, so A Perfect Match movie premiere. So if we go here, you're gonna see Cassie and Diddy. So apparently, Cassie, this is Cassie at that movie premiere, and apparently makeup is covering the black eye. You know us. We gonna get straight to the shit chat. Here we go. Let's figure it out. Perfect Match Hollywood premiere. Here we go. We're zooming all the way in, chat. We're gonna find that black eye. I ain't gonna hold you. Here we go. We can't really see. Damn, she good with makeup. Wait, Jennifer Lopez was there? Okay. Who the hell is this nigga right here? Damn, J-Lo looking good. Let's see if we can find. Yeah, you can't really see the black eye through it. That's some good makeup. What about this one? Can't really see it, huh? Is this Cassie's natural skin tone? Like, she always look a little bronze. Like she must have got some bronze spray tan sprayed on her, bro. But I do know she's Hispanic, so maybe that's just her natural tint. Yo, this movie premiere might have been the freak off prequel, nigga. The fuck? This nigga there too? Shit. Anytime some freak shit happen, this nigga always in town. Russell, this is the last time this nigga was seen in America before when he went to Bali. Holy shit. Ain't this a chick from Orange is the New Black? Who's this girl here? I forgot who that is. Oh, Chantel Jeffries. She still popping? Is that Lauren London over there? Damn, look at Drea. Look at my boy French. All right. Yeah, Terrence J used to be invited to them parties, man. He been hella quiet for no reason. Who the hell is this nigga? That's India Westbrook. Who the heck is this? Eugenia Washington. Who the heck is this right here? This is Claudia Jordan? Oh, shit. Corey Hardick. Who this girl? Candace Craig? All right, enough is enough. Are we going to see Cassie again or not? All right, nah, ain't no more Cassie pictures. Yeah, I can't see the black eye, but I'm going to take her word. I believe her. I believe her. Chat, could we not be politically correct for a second? I don't think the idea of Diddy putting hands on her was that foreign. I think the thing, or like, that's not the thing that I'm like, yo, really? The thing that got me like, really, is on some shit like, yo, did he really let 50 niggas fuck his girl? Like, yo, I don't know why that's the thing that jumps off the page. I promise you, this story, and chat, you tell me what you think. I don't think the story goes even a quarter mile if that's not there. Yo, Diddy's in the corner in the cuck chair masturbating while she's getting donkey fucked by all these niggas, bro. I'm being honest with you. I don't think, like shit. I see I keep saying TD Jake. Why do y'all keep saying TD Jake? I heard, let me Google it off the screen for a second. TD Jake Diddy. I heard that nigga was trending. Why was he trending? Oh, hell no. Y'all trying to tell me TD Jake was at the fucking freak off, bro? Imagine saying a prayer before the freak off. Holy. Nah, that would hit different. Lord, as we enter into this freak off with 60 prostitutes about to come in, I pray no venereal diseases, no STDs, no STIs enter Cassie's vagina. I pray that while I'm jerking off and also just salivating at the look of these BBCs, I just, like, what the hell prayer were they saying before the freak off? You gotta bless the freak off? Oh, no, this is crazy. This is crazy. Imagine blessing the freak off. So y'all trying to tell me, by the way, it's all alleged. Don't sue me. Don't sue me, guys. I said alleged. So you tell me TD Jakes was there too? Don't tell me he ran next to Diddy like stroking it. Imagine him and Diddy arguing. Diddy's like, oh shit, she's coming. TD Jakes over there like, nah, she's catching the Holy Spirit. No, nigga. That's the nigga with the 18-inch python dicking her down. She's coming, nigga. She's orgasming. She ain't catching the spirit. She's catching the freak off spirit, nigga. She is coming. God damn it, man. Wait, why they bringing him into the mix? Let me go on Twitter. Let me see what's up. I got a Twitter I can't just put on the screen. I got to see what they talking about. Why they got TD Jakes in there? That's probably spiritual advisor. TD Jakes Diddy. I just Googled it.
And I want to tell you why, you know.
Hold on, let me see.
And I want to tell you why, you know. If the devil can use him aggressively, then I want you to know God could use me aggressively. Confusion is because for years, these guys have organized a mass organized effort to slander my name behind the scenes. So every time I say something, you're just seeing my part because their part is behind the scene. But I want you to know I'm up for it. I'm up for it. I'm anointed for it.
Why do you think TD Jakes was at Puff Daddy's birthday party?
Bishop Jakes was at a Diddy party. There could only be two reasons: money or sex. That's all that happens at Diddy parties. Money and
Y'all, so Mr. Mason Betha is now coming out to expose Diddy's affair with T.D. Jakes. It looks like Mace is done being silent about Diddy's true nature and he just exposed Diddy big time. Allegedly, Diddy has been in a weird gay relationship with T.D. Jakes for the longest time, and Mace just came out with some tea. But that's not all, because Mace is also accusing Diddy of allegedly forcing all his Bad Boy Records artists into freak-offs with him and holding their careers over their heads. Mace has had a lot to say, and this drama just got insane.
How much money do you think I owe this guy? One album, and then he became a fake pastor and went and conned people, and then y'all gonna let him throw dirt on the God's name?
So y'all come on in and hop in ASAP, because it looks like some Bad Boy Records artists are starting to speak up against Diddy, and y'all, they don't exactly record 50 to 60 songs.
Let's make something out of it. Let's make some chop.
Peeping incident in a nightclub.
Man, where the real proof at, man? Hold on, man. I thought there was some shit said. Hold on. Okay, where is, like, could y'all send me some tangible things about this Diddy and Diddy T.D. Jakes? Yo, this is crazy. Niggas said this is T.D. Jakes at Diddy's party. Hell nah. T.D. Jakes, hell nah. Hell nah. I'm about to get my Bible out, man. I'm gonna read my favorite scripture. What are y'all talking about? Yo, why they playing with T.D. Why they say this T.D. Jakes at a Diddy party?
Get him black. Get him black. Get him black. Get him black. Fuck him up. Get him right. Tighten up. Get him black.
Oh, hell nah. Why they playing with T.D. Jakes like this, man? Why they playing with this? Like, where does rumor come from?
But make no mistake about it, his soul is still spoken for by the devil. He will never be able to fend off or escape that privileges and power. But make no mistake about it, to this person who I blocked their name out because I have a relationship with them, Kim Porter said TD was accused of SAing a young man back in June of 1983, which was a year or so after he got married to his wife, and that could be how the incident was covered up at the time. It's been said that a man threatening to come forward to expose Jakes in 1999 had abruptly fell completely off the face of the earth. Pastor Blank says the guy was paid to keep quiet, and 2 years later the man was found dead with a self-inflicted gunshot to the head. The guy's name was Blank. Do not disclose his name. I will tell you later why.